natural spring water is a water for every occasion. On the field of sports, at your workplace, just open the bottle and savor the pure, refreshing taste. Holy Natural Spring Water is produced in Mama
Experienced travel company in Grenada. For our corporate and private clients, we carefully choose which airline we book you on. We are the main agents for Virgin Atlantic, British Airways, KLM and Condor, specialists to India, Africa, Middle East and South America. For worldwide flights, contact 439-4444 or caribjet.com.
Ready to kickstart your morning the right way? The return of MTV's Rise and Shine morning show will help you do just that. Rise and Shine Grenada is coming back with a touch of fusion. Stay tuned for more.
Ever wondered what the day is like for a preschooler in a high-quality preschool program? After warm greetings and assembling for songs and stories, your child engages in small group and plan do review time. Here is all about exploration and growth via stimulating materials and engaging activities that they choose themselves. Your child gets to interact with their peers and teachers, building their vocabulary and communication skills. Plus, they make friends, sharpen critical thinking, and become ace problem solvers. And of course, there's outdoor fun during outside time. Through exciting recreational activities, your child develops physically, socially, and emotionally. So rest assured, your child is on a joyful learning adventure every day, where they actively participate, explore, and connect with their world, building a foundation for lifelong learning and holistic development.
Blast Gaming is where dreams come true and jackpots are won. Dive into a world of delightful experiences and daring action. From the moment you step through the doors, have the time of your life, feel the energy, soak in the excitement, and let the good times roll. Blast is more than just a place to play. It's where friends socialize, cocktails flow, and a safe space for those who dream big and dare to have fun while doing it. Blast Gaming. Know your limit, play within it. You must be 18 and over.
It's your girl Rookie Rose. You may know me as Ruka Thornhill, my real name. I've been dancing since around 2010. That's a lot of years from now. I just want to say what inspired me to be dancing. You know, when you're young and you're going through a lot, you find that escape, and I found my way through dancing. And then I continued dancing because it was a form of, a stress release. It was fun. It gave me so many opportunities, so I just wanted to continue, even bringing light to people. People love to see it. It was always something that they look forward to in seeing every year, especially in Take It to the Streets, which has opened up a lot of doors for me. And as the reigning soloist of the Take It to the Streets competition, I have been awarded this great opportunity to dance in a school in Jamaica under Debbie Allen, one of the greatest dancers. I just want to say thank you so much to the Ministry of Culture for awarding me this opportunity. I have not gone as yet, but I will be going soon. because the slowest way is the fastest way to get to where you want to go. And as a dancer, I just want to say, people look up to us a lot. I have little sisters and they always want to be dancing just because I'm dancing. So I always use dancing as a way to motivate them, to bring them up positively as well. Because everything we do has an impact and an effect on people around us. Last year, the crowd was small, but the prizes are big. This year, we want a big crowd because the prizes are even bigger. Santine Hardcourt, 7th of June at 6:30 p.m. sharp. We're ready to start the competition, shell on the place. Make sure you're there because I will be there. Take it to the streets competition. Let's go.
Meet Wade. Wade washes his car once a week. He uses his hose because he thinks it takes less time than using a bucket. Wade uses a considerable amount of water in the 30 minutes he takes to wash his car. He has no idea how much water he uses or how much it costs.
I do a wash down every week. It's important to keep your wheels looking nice. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Seriously, I'm a busy man, so I prefer to use a hose. Everything is right where you need it. And in 30 minutes, I'm done. As you know, time is money.
Wade's free-flowing hose uses approximately 10 gallons of water a minute. Wow. Yes, that's 300 gallons in 30 minutes. Meet Wendy. Wendy uses a bucket and a hose to wash her car. She uses her bucket to soap and her hose to rinse. She thinks it takes her a little longer to wash her car that way, but she's absolutely sure that she saves on her water bill. Our car gets washed every week, and we do it at home. Either the boys do it or I do it. Sometimes we do it together. Either way, we have a formula. A quick spray to wet the whole thing down. A bucket to wash the body first, then tires. Having a clean car is nice, but water is essential. We do not waste it. Wendy's use of a controlled hose with a bucket takes approximately 115 gallons of water in the same 30 minutes. Meet William. Wet or dry season, William uses 3 buckets of water to wash his car, also once a week. It takes him exactly 30 minutes to complete the task, and he is sure of his monthly savings on his water bill.
I will always look for ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Washing the car using buckets is something I have always done because I know water is hard to get. Water is so precious. No way am I going to waste it on washing a car. Around here, the challenge for water usage is how low can you go?
He consistently uses 3 buckets of water, which is only 15 gallons of water to get the job done. Are you Wade? Are you Wendy? Are you William? Do good for the planet while doing right by your budget. Save water, save money. This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Isn't there something you've always wanted but just can't afford? The National Lotteries Authority's Lotto Jackpot is $150,000. Play today for chances at fulfilling that dream. Lotto. Play and win a lot of money.
This is Evening News for Monday, the 3rd of June. The news headlines are in association with Courts Grenada Limited.
Hello, Carnival. Nice to see you again. Hey, people, this
This is Ezra the Fun Machine, and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists, and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with God's ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Courts Already Cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Coming up in the news this evening, police investigate death on Morris Bishop Highway. Murder trial involving accused Rahim Kelshal begins. Grenada hosts inaugural AI Youth Summit. And in sport, Grenadian athletes make waves abroad. We'll have the details to those and other stories coming up for you. All of this, of course, along with the public forecast information. It'll all be right after the break, right here on MTV. Stay with us.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News comes to your complement Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening, I'm Tony Julian with the details. The Royal Grenada Police Force is investigating the circumstances surrounding the death of a Grand Anse resident in what is believed to be a hit-and-run incident along the Morris Bishop Highway on Monday morning.
The accident, which occurred in the early hours of Monday morning along the Morris Bishop Highway, claimed the life of Elvis Henry, a resident of Cafe Beau Hill, Grand Anse. When MTV News arrived at the bloody scene, officers were conducting their investigations. In a short video circulating on social media, the deceased is seen lying naked on the ground with his 2 feet broken. One resident of Cafe Beau Hill remembers Henry as a light-hearted neighbor with a knack for making people laugh.
He bought a couple of stuff. He was normal before he went down the road. Yeah, he ended up tipping someone in the shop right as be here. And he went down. He wasn't moving like he was in any sense of madness at the time. Well, he's a cool person. He was always up, you make a cool talk with him. Yeah, and that's it. I have no long conversation with anybody. Just buy stuff and go home. Yeah, most of them time is home as be.
Following news of the accident, speculation on Facebook pointed to the involvement of a police transport, according to eyewitness reports. Meanwhile, a release from the RGPF confirmed that preliminary findings appear to be consistent with that of a motor vehicular accident. However, police say there is no information to support claims that a police vehicle was involved. The traffic department has recorded 3 road fatalities so far this year, with a slight reduction in the number of reported road accidents compared to last year. Corporal Troy Paul continues to urge motorists to remain cautious.
So far for 2024, we have seen a slight decrease in the number of reported accidents, and I want to emphasize reported accidents. 42 serious accidents, 928 accidents, which gives us a total of 972 accidents, reported accidents in total. Distraction is a major cause, and we're seeing here the misuse of the mobile device for persons while driving. It is an offense under the Road Traffic Act, But however, we're still seeing a number of persons using the mobile device while driving, and we want to appeal to the general public that using a mobile device is a serious distraction and can have dire consequences to the point that it can lead to a fatality.
While investigations continue, the public is asked to contact the police with any information that can assist in the investigation. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
The murder trial involving accused Raheem Kelshal began today, Monday, the 3rd of June, before Justice Sean Innocent, and is expected to last for 3 weeks. Kelshal appeared at the No. 1 High Court last Tuesday before Justice Sean Innocent in anticipation of the start of the trial. However, he was remanded to His Majesty's prisons. Back in 2018, Kelshal, who is being represented by attorney Jerry Edwin, was charged with the shooting death of St. George's businessman Garfield Matthew. He's accused of non-capital murder and robbery with violence. He made his first court appearance on the 3rd of October, again back in 2018, at the No. 1 Magistrates Court on 5 indictable charges, including 2 counts of attempted capital murder, robbery with violence, possession of a firearm, and possession of ammunition. His charge was later upgraded to non-capital murder after Matthew died at the General Hospital. Kelshal was only 24 years old at the time and has been on remand at His Majesty's prisons since his arrest in October 2018. In another development, as Grenada braces for an active 2024 hurricane season, over 100 hurricane shelters have been designated as emergency shelters across the Tri-Island state, with citizens urged to familiarize themselves with those in their immediate vicinities. But we have more in this report.
With Grenada now fully into the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season, effective June 1st, the National Disaster Management Agency, or NADMA, released the official list of designated hurricane shelters for the period spanning 2024 to 2025. In an earlier report, forecaster and manager of meteorology at the Meteorological Office, Gerard Tamer, disclosed that over 20 named storms have already been predicted, including more than 10 hurricanes, several of which are major, signaling a very active 2024 hurricane season. In providing an update via the Government Information Service on Monday, National Disaster Management Coordinator Dr. Terence Walters reiterated the grim 2024 predictions. With 5 new hurricane shelters added to the list, he urges individuals to familiarize themselves with those in their immediate vicinity.
We are entering a period where the prediction is that the hurricane season in 2024 will be hyperactive, which is way above average. And so we again urge our citizens to be ready, to be prepared, to do what is necessary to ensure that you're prepared for the season. There are things that you can do, but we want you to ensure that you know where the emergency shelters are located. So these 105 emergency shelters located across Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. You should know where they are, know where the nearest one to you is located.
Member of the National Shelter Management Committee, Tonia Hyacinth, highlighted some of the essential items individuals are required to carry to the shelters, stressing the importance of ample food and supplies for survival.
Items that you must walk with when coming to the shelter are sleeping equipment, so blanket, sheets, pillows, cots or sleeping bags if you have. We urge that you walk with food to cater for the first 7 to 2 hours to cover you and your family. That is critical. Water, of course, critical as well to ensure that you can cover yourself for the first 72 hours. Flashlights, batteries, radios, so you can continue to hear the updates as we go forward. extra batteries, power banks for cell phones. We know that we live in an era where we cannot function without our cell phones, so ensure that you have a power bank that can keep those charged.
Head of the National Shelter Management Committee, Dominic Jeremiah, while disclosing the full list of over 100 hurricane shelters, also revealed that 10 has been earmarked for the sister isles of Carriacou and Petite Martinique combined.
Carriacou, Bogles Community Center, Harveyville Government School, Hillsborough Government School, Glad Tidings Church, Dover Government School, Mount Pleasant Government School, Harveyville Community Center, Hillsborough Secondary School. And finally, Petite Martinique, St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic School, Petite Martinique RC Church.
The official 2024-2025 hurricane shelters list will be disseminated through the Government Information Service, NADMA, and other agency stakeholders, ensuring widespread accessibility and preparedness among the public. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
The inaugural Artificial Intelligence or AI Youth Summit, organized by the Division of Youth in collaboration with AI Newbies Camp, was launched at the Grenada Youth Center on Monday. The AI Summit is really a transformative event designed to empower young Grenadians, including students aged 18 to 25, with essential skills and knowledge in artificial intelligence. Details in this report.
Through engaging sessions, attendees will explore various aspects of AI, including AI-generated content, emerging technologies in creative industries, ethical considerations, and the integration of AI into business ventures. According to founder and president of AI Newbies Camp, Sharon Hutchinson, the AI Youth Summit is an immersive experience aimed at equipping participants with entrepreneurial insights, practical applications of AI in real-world scenarios, and strategies for leveraging remote work opportunities for sustainable income generation.
I guess today we are actually working on problems, pains, and solutions. Different problems around the island, like say waste management, healthcare. There's different problems. We have a couple of teams that are, I think we have about five teams that we're working on. We're coming up with different problems and then solutions to those problems. See, when we say AI related, they are problems, and we're going to use AI to solve it.
Acting Coordinator of Youth in the Ministry of Youth and Sports is Colin Perriman.
We think that it's an amazing opportunity for young people to learn about the role of AI, the role that they have to play in the advancing AI technologies that we see permeating our world, our daily lives, etc. Not only that, but how can they utilize this new technology in order to create opportunities for themselves in terms of finding remote jobs, in terms of leveraging it to create businesses and create initiatives that can not only empower them financially but empower their communities as well.
Participants Jabari Collins and Dania Mitchell-John spoke with MTV News on Monday.
The summit so far, it's quite a good initiative because we could see here that the facilitators are very passionate about getting young people into addressing the problems that we have here on island. And I think that it's a very good push. I think that more and more youth should get it, especially those that aren't doing anything at the moment.
The last time I did anything towards technology was back in high school, and today I've learned so much from the facilitators, even my peers, because just for the morning program we've been sitting together in groups, and I've learned so much just sitting with my peers and speaking with them and everything like that. So far it's very good, it's very educational. I'm sorry that more young people wasn't here today to be a part of this and to learn, because it's really a good learning opportunity for young folks.
The 3-week AI Summit promises to give an impactful experience with morning, afternoon, and weekend sessions for approximately 100 participants. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akila Aberdeen.
A new agro-processing hub has been unveiled in St. George, resurrecting a former nutmeg plant that was ravaged by Hurricane Ivan. This revitalization marks a significant stride for nutmeg farmers, fostering innovation and expansion, as we now hear.
The Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association now has an additional facility under its wings that will serve as a hub for agro-processing aimed at increasing the variety of products utilizing different parts of the nutmeg. Located at Beaulieu St. George, the former nutmeg processing plant, constructed in 1972, suffered extensive damage due to Hurricane Ivan and was left abandoned for over 20 years. The reopening of the renovated structure was hailed as one of the major accomplishments for the association over the past year, which was made possible through funding from the OECS Agricom project. Minister for Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources, Honorable Lennox Andrews, commended the GCNA for their work over the past year.
And after 77 years of existence, I am seeing GCNA as that model cooperative. That model cooperative that would have, as the saying goes, stood the test of time and should now become that object of study by academics, by universities, by young minds. What it is that you would have done to allow you to survive over those 77 years of ups and downs.
Chairman Wayne George, delivering remarks at the annual general meeting of the association on Wednesday, praised the work of the association, funders, farmers, contractor Valentino Mignon, and staff of the association. He said that despite the turbulent times, the company has not only weathered the storm, but their vision for the future stands resolute.
Central to our new direction is a renewed focus on innovation and agility, which are critical to our success. We recognize that the world around us is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and to thrive in this dynamic landscape, we must be willing to adapt and innovate. This is why we are investing heavily, and we aim to invest heavily in research and development, harnessing the latest technologies and fostering a culture of creativity and experimentation. Our teams are empowered to explore new ideas and approaches, ensuring we stay ahead of industry trends and respond swiftly to market demands.
The Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association has identified market expansion, increasing research and development to foster innovation, strategic partnerships with governments, and forming alliances with partners to expand their global reach. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
That's the first segment of the Evening News Monday. We'll be back with more right after the break.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News came to you in association with Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Avoid leaks at home. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Blast Gaming is where dreams come true and jackpots are won. Dive into a world of delightful experiences and daring action. From the moment you step through the doors, have the time of your life, feel the energy, soak in the excitement, and let the good times roll. Blast is more than just a place to play. It's where friends socialize, cocktails flow, and a safe space for those who dream big and dare to have fun while doing it. Blast Gaming. Know your limits, play within it. You must be 18 and over.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment as you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest. Visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
The story of Grenada is the story of Co-op Bank. A story of humble beginnings, steady progress, persistence, and people, Grenadian people, making things possible. This 50th year of independence is special, and we want to help you make it memorable. Bank on a bright future with Co-op Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Take advantage of 100% financing to buy land, purchase, or build your home, or make those home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, and low interest rates. Drive into 50 and beyond with 100% financing on new vehicles and get 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you. Celebrate Grenada. Make this year one to truly remember with special financing from Co-op Bank. We're the Bank of Grenada and the bank for Grenadians. Visit our website for more information and apply for financing today.
Welcome home. In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. First, make a family disaster plan and ensure that everyone in your household is familiar and comfortable with it. Remember to add batteries and flashlights to your emergency kit. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
Carriacou, look out for Hubbard's Live Free for 1 year promotion. Island Motorcade. You can live free. Saturday, June 8th, starting Central, on to Mount Pleasant, through Tebu, to Windward, then on to Hillsborough, to 6 Roads, to South Harveyville, to Lesdale, on to Mount Pleasant, back through Bogles, to Hillsborough, on to Harveyville, ending on Paradise Beach. See the display of the grand prize, Isuzu D-Max. There will also be loads of giveaways giveaways from Hubbard's and the participating brands. You don't want to miss this. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Granek, Flow, Sol Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Carib Brewery, Co-op Bank, Systems Paint, and Food Fear.
Make it easy. Spend a 50 and you could be lucky.
The second segment of MTV News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. That's why on June 22nd, we're hosting our Easy Ride Auto Show at Ariza's Car Park, Bruce Street. Speak to our professional loan officers, car dealers, and insurance brokers in one convenient location. Learn about our special offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. This is your opportunity to secure your Easy Ride loan and drive away in style.
Welcome back. A great turnout at the Division of Youth's Job Fair last Saturday at the Grenville Car Park in St. Andrew. The initiative was meant to provide job and training opportunities in various fields, while also guiding participants through the art of application writing and job interviews. Details in this report.
The job fair was open to unemployed and underemployed youth between the ages of 16 and 35, affording them the opportunity to network with over 16 local companies who offered on-site interviews and assistance in developing their curriculum vitae. According to Minister for Youth and Sports, Senator Jonathan Lacrette, this new annual initiative aims to decrease the unemployment rate among young people in Grenada.
We recognize that we do have an issue or a challenge here in Grenada with youth unemployment, and as a result of that we wanted, though we are not an employment agency as a Ministry of Youth and Sport, we wanted to create the enabling environment for reskilling and upskilling. So those young people who feel as though they want to be able to be part of an organization and give back at an organizational level. I want our young people to be a little bit more courageous. The Bible says that the righteous are as bold as a lion, so we want them to be more bold, we want them to be more courageous, we want them to be more fearless in the pursuit of academic excellence.
Representatives from various companies believe Saturday's exceptional turnout shows the willingness of the nation's youth to secure suitable jobs and invest in self-development.
Today we noticed several persons coming in, and as we look around, person asking about the courses and so forth, but I think persons are more interested in finding employment because they keep asking about employment.
I must applaud the Ministry of Youth for such a very important initiative, because you have so much talent right here in our beautiful, though small island, and we need all hands on deck to make this country bigger and better, especially in this post-50th anniversary era.
We were able to give some aspiring employees some advice on CV or resume development, and also to advise them on how the steps to go about to attain qualifications in post-secondary education, as well as possibly CSME certificates and the like.
So far, the environment look well. Persons are interested in most of the programs we are offering at Grace.
Information gathered at the job fair will guide the Division of Youth in gauging job interests among the youth to be able to adequately meet their needs. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akila Aberdeen.
Over 40 participants, including farmers, Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries technicians, and extension officers, all gathered for a comprehensive CMOS production training workshop, as we hear in this report.
A CMOS development workshop, which commenced on Monday, May 27th, will continue until June 5th and aims to enhance the skills and knowledge necessary for efficient and sustainable CMOS farming. Facilitated by the Food and Agriculture Organization, or the FAO, its primary goal is to build capacity within the CMOS value chain, enhancing production efficiency and quality. It focuses on best practices for production and post-harvest, production systems, hands-on training in shallow water settings, and site suitability and assessments for potential and current sites. Facilitator and CMOS expert Thomas Nelson engaged the participants in hands-on training, showcasing the bamboo raft technique suitable for both shallow and deep water environments, and a vertical farming net technique offering a fresh approach to increasing yields.
The training workshop, we started with a classroom session where basically we had discussions about the theoretical aspect of CMOS production. We also informed them, or I also informed them, and we had quite a bit of discussion in terms of post-harvest management, where they could deal with issues relating to post-harvest issues, so that they could really maximize or optimize the returns from post-harvest and reduce losses.
National Coordinator for the Soursop and CMOS Value Chain Development Project is Daniel Lewis. He underscores the necessity of support and development of farmers in getting the best out of the sector.
We really want to ensure that we provide support to the CMOS farmers. Some of them experience problems. One of the main problems, I think, quite apart from sometimes you could have marketing and so forth, is the whole question of the drying process. Because after you would have harvested the CMOS, you need to dry it properly. And we realized that maybe over drying could be a problem, because you pay CMOS, farmers sell the CMOS in the dry form after it would have been dried. And if it is over dry, that means you're selling a product that is much lower in weight than the optimum.
CMOS farmer Jesse Houston welcomed the interactive sessions brought up during the training workshop.
When different views come together, you learn a lot. Sometimes you may see it one way and next person may see it the other way, which may be the better way, you know. So it gives us a chance to share knowledge, interact with each other, you know, and get person's view on how they may see things their way, you know, and how it works for them, because there are some methods that they use that work best. It mightn't be written in books, but it works best for what they do.
As the workshop progresses, participants will continue to explore advanced techniques and strategies for CMOS production. The FAO remains committed to supporting the development of sustainable agriculture practices in Grenada, fostering a resilient and prosperous agricultural sector. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
Among a slew of divisional activities to mark Police Week 2024, members of the Royal Grenada Police Force engaged in worship on Sunday at the Mirabo Pentecostal Church. The special service, signaling the official start of Police Week, was held under the theme honoring Grenada's Golden Jubilee, Our Journey. This is, in fact, the first Police Week to be held since the COVID-19 pandemic, and so the annual observance is aiming to foster stronger relationships among police officers and civilians. Each division within the Royal Grenada Police Force will host varying events in the build-up to this year's Police Week, running from the 2nd to the 8th of this month, June. The church service itself was attended by Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Deacon Mitchell, and other government officials. And here are some of the highlights.
Along the way, we have lost persons like ASP Klein, Corporal Greenidge to the COVID virus, as well as others who succumb to various ailments. May the memories be a blessing to us, their loved ones, and all of those who have crossed their path. During this period, we have also made gains. It is now fair to say that 20% of our current workforce has less than 5 years service in the organization. While some may say it seems as a disadvantage.
And I therefore want to use the metaphor of rain and drought for us to appreciate the seminal role that the men and women of the Royal Grenada Police Force plays in our life. You see, when you have the rain, you take it for granted. Oftentimes, you think you have too much rain. You think it's dark, it's gray, it's cloudy. You may even say it's miserable. You may not want to leave your house and take part in the blessings of life, in sport, in physical activity, in doing your normal routines. But the last 6 months has demonstrated all too clearly that without the rain, our very existence as living human beings is threatened. And so too, without the men and women of the Royal Grenada Police Force, our daily existence, our life, our sense of peace, our sense of security, our sense of well-being is also made significantly more difficult.
They are the works of men, but you are the Most High God. All the other gods, they are the works of men, but you are the Most High God, and there is none like you. Jehovah, you are the Most High. Jehovah,
When I thought that you have done, oh, Jesus did it. I'm counting my blessings. I'm counting my blessings. I just can't keep it to myself. Oh, and I thought.
It's the Evening News Monday. Regional highlights are next. The second segment of MTV News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. That's why on June 22nd, we're hosting our Easy Ride Auto Show at Ariza's Car Park, Bruce Street. Speak to our professional loan officers, car dealers, and insurance brokers in one convenient location. Learn about our special offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. This is your opportunity to secure your Easy Ride loan and drive away in style.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
The story of Grenada is the story of Co-op Bank. A story of humble beginnings, steady progress, persistence, and people, Grenadian people, making things possible. This 50th year of independence is special, and we want to help you make it memorable. Bank on a bright future with Co-op Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Take advantage of 100% financing to buy land, purchase, or build your home, or make those home upgrades. No loan fees, no legal fees, and low interest rates. Drive into 50 and beyond with 100% financing on new vehicles and get 50% off loan fees. Celebrate you. Celebrate Grenada. Make this year one to truly remember with special financing from Co-op Bank. We're the Bank of Grenada and the bank for Grenadians. Visit our website for more information and apply for financing today.
Welcome home.
Washing the vehicle? Use a bucket, not a hose. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Take it to the street. Dance competition is here once again. Friday, 7th June 2024, 6:30 p.m. Tantine Hardcourt. Hosted by the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture. For more information, contact 415-8282. Admission adults $10. Children $5. Jana, your crew. Perfect. Those dance moves. Come out and be fascinated by Grenada's best street dancers. Take it to the street dance competition. Friday, June 7th, 2024. Sponsors: Blue Bubbles, PA Rentals and Event Supplies Company. Dana's Tasty Food. Grenada Bottling Company. W Top Fashion. Hopkins Sisters. C's Boutique. The Grenada Trade Center. And the Government of Grenada.
Carriacou, look out for Hubbard's Live Free for 1 year promotion. Island Motorcade. Saturday, June 8th, starting Central, on to Mount Pleasant, through Tebu to Windward, then on to Hillsborough, to 6 Roads, to South Harveyville, to Leicester, on to Mount Pleasant, back through Bogles, to Hillsborough, on to Harveyville, ending on Paradise Beach. See the display of the grand prize, Isuzu D-Max. There will also be loads of giveaways from Hubbard's and the participating brands. You don't want to miss this. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Granec, Flow, Sol Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Carib Brewery, Co-op Bank, Systems Paint, and Food Fear.
Make it easy. Spend a 50 and you could be lucky.
Welcome back as we join Clifton James for this evening's Regional Roundup.
With the Regional Roundup, I am Clifton James. Police have launched an investigation after 2 Chinese nationals reportedly drowned at Palm Tree in Wesley, north of Dominica this weekend. The police have not released the identity of the foreign nationals, but confirmed the tragedy occurred on the evening of June the 1st. The 2 victims were pronounced dead by the district medical doctor shortly after their bodies were recovered from the water by members of the fire and ambulance services. Media reports said that the husband and wife had gone in search of conch and crab when the tragedy occurred. After opening fire on a group of men in Gonzales last night, gunmen rushed into the Port of Spain General Hospital, where one of the victims was taken for treatment and continued shooting to ensure that he did not survive. The brazen act resulted in 8 people being shot, 4 of whom died. The incident began just before 8 p.m. Sunday, with Gonzales residents reporting that a vehicle pulled up in the area and men dressed in police outfits emerged. They confronted the group of men and fired several shots. 3 men, according to police reports, died at the scene. 2 of them have been identified as Jonathan Arjun and Jaden Reyes. Police say a 4th victim, Kevin King, was taken to hospital by relatives. However, as they attempted to take him into the accident and emergency department, the gunmen who had followed them opened fire on King again. He also succumbed to his injuries. Senior Superintendent of the Homicide Bureau of Investigations, Rishi Singh, told the media early Monday morning that a financial reward will be offered for information relating to this deadly shooting. Mexico's projected presidential winner, Claudia Sheinbaum, will become the first female president in the country's 200-year history. Sheinbaum, the favoured successor of outgoing President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, vowed to continue in the direction set by the populist leftist leader. But the cool-tempered scientist offers a sharp contrast in style and a break with Mexico's male-dominated political culture. "I promise that I'm not going to let you down," Sheinbaum said, greeting supporters in Mexico City's colonial-era main plaza, the Zocalo. The National Electoral Institute's president said Sheinbaum had between 58.3% and 60.7% of the vote, while opposition candidate Xochitl Gálvez had between 26.6% and 28.6%, and Jorge Alvarez Marinez had between 9.9% and 10.8% of the vote. Sheinbaum's Morena party was also projected to hold its majorities in both chambers of Congress. The climate scientist and former Mexico City mayor said that her 2 competitors had called her and conceded her victory. The official parliamentary count put Sheinbaum 28 points ahead of Gálvez, with nearly 50% of polling places reporting. The fact that the 2 leading candidates were women had left little doubt that Mexico would make history Sunday. You're up to date with the Regional Roundup. I am Clifton James.
This is the MTV Evening News. We'll be back with you after the break.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Nice to see you again. Hey people, this is Ezra the Fun Machine and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with God's ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Courts Already Cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
GRENLEC Community Partnership Initiative.
I'm here to say a special thank you to GRENLEC for all that they have been doing for us. Now, most recently, we are very grateful for the paving of our yard. We now have easy access to drop off, to pick up stuff, and also it serves as a recreation point. So we're very, very grateful. And again, we want to say hats off to GRENLEC for always being there for us. And we hope that God would bless the company so that you can continue to support us.
GRENLEC, energizing our community.
The laundry, always do a full load. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the climate resilient water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Ready to kickstart your morning the right way? The return of MTV's Rise and Shine morning show will help you do just that. Rise and Shine Grenada is coming back with a touch of fusion. Stay tuned for more.
Take it to the street. Dance competition is here once again. Friday, 7th June 2024, 6:30 p.m. Tantine Hardcore. Hosted by the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture. For more information, contact 415-8282. Admission adults $10. Children $5. Yana, your crew. Perfect. Those dance moves. Come out and be fascinated by Grenada's best street dancers. Take it to the street dance competition. Friday, June 7th, 2024. Sponsors: Blue Bubbles, PA Rentals and Event Supplies Company. Dana's Tasty Food. Grenada Bottling Company. W Top Fashion. Hopkins Sisters. C's Boutique. The Grenada Trade Center. And the Government of Grenada.
Grenadian athletes make waves abroad. We'll have that highlight and more coming up for you in our latest sporting segment.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Courts, bringing value home.
Nice to see you again. Hey people, this is Ezra the Fun Machine and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with God's ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest God's already cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with God's ready cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
At this time, it's a special evening to you sporting fans. Here are your highlights.
Good evening, sporting fans. Grenadian athlete Hallie Hazard ran 24.62 seconds in the pro women's 200 meter at the 2024 Edwin Moses Legends Meet held May 31st in Atlanta, USA. Unfortunately, Hazard was listed as DNS, did not start in the pro women's 100 meter sprint at the 2024 Music City Track Carnival in Tennessee, USA held on Saturday, June 1st. Still on our athletes, Grenadian para-athlete Nickel Walters won gold in the men's javelin with 28.80 meters at the 2024 Desert Challenge Games on Friday, May 31st in Arizona, USA. Melanie Rodney ran 53.04 seconds to finish 6th in Heat 1 of the professional women's 400-meter final at the 2024 Music City Track Carnival on June 1st in Tennessee, USA. Her time placed her 10th overall in the final. Philip Marcel clocked 20.92 seconds to finish 3rd in the professional men's 200-meter final at the 2024 Music City Track Carnival on Saturday in Tennessee, USA. Grenada will take on Trinidad and Tobago on June 5 at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in the 2026 FIFA World Cup CONCACAF qualifiers. Jamie Kubusu and Vijay Valsin, both 18 years old, has been selected for the squad for the first matchup. They shared their thoughts on being the youngest members of the team and the transition from the under-20 to senior team setup.
Yeah, no, it's been great. The guys have made me feel welcome, joking around. It's a lot more physical, a lot more faster, you gotta be cleaner on the ball, like have your decisions already made. I feel like it's been easier because they're like welcoming and kind of knew the head coach and it made it easier for me.
Well, it was a good transition because basically it's like knowing people already knew, but getting the chance to play them, it's a great feeling. You have to move faster, be more aware, and the coach is just demanding more, and it's a wonderful feeling.
Oh yeah, right now, I'm really not trying to think about the game. I'm just focused on practicing every day and just relaxing, not trying to get the nerves to me. But I think right before game time, the nerves are gonna kick in a little bit, and I just have to think just another regular game.
Well, it's like just living in the moment, enjoying every step, just eating, going back to the hotel room, having fun with everyone, and just socializing, taking it one step at a time, looking forward to the game and being victorious.
West Indies only played at 60 to 70% of their capabilities as they survived a scare to beat Papua New Guinea in their T20 World Cup opener amidst captain Rothman Powell. The Windies followed the United States' lead in making a winning start on home soil on Sunday, though they were pushed close in a 5-wicket win over the team ranked 20th in the world. The co-hosts collapsed from 61 to 1 to 97 for 5 and needed 37 runs from their final 19 balls to reach their target of 137. But Andre Russell and Roston Chase combined to get them over the line. They take on Uganda in their second match next Sunday before rounding off their Group C campaign against New Zealand and Afghanistan. Powell knows they have work to do despite their victory, saying in his post-match interview, Papua New Guinea's plans were simple and they played some really good cricket. It is important to get 2 points in this tournament. And that's it for this evening's sports. I am Troy Gill.
Oh, with the latest sporting highlights there, we still have ahead, of course, the public forecast information and then a recap of the main stories when we return.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
MTV Weather Report comes to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
We believe in possibilities. We are strong. Together, we are Grenada.
Good Monday evening, viewers. Back with the nighttime weather forecast and meteorologist Dwayne Williams. Early morning sunshine gave way to cloudy conditions with showers by the middle to the latter part of the afternoon, and that is complements an approaching tropical wave. The axis of the wave is not yet with us, but showers ahead of that wave is already affecting the islands. As it continues to move to the west, we're going to see more of those showers developing. There is an area of activity that is behind that wave. A second tropical wave in the central Atlantic is also moving to the west, and that is going to bring us some more showers, as well as a third one much further west. It has not too long moved off the African coast, so lots of activity expected over the next 7 days. We also do have that slight haze, which is not expected to intensify in any significant way, but we still would see some effects from it. The cloudiness ahead of that approaching wave is clearly visible, and there is sufficient moisture and instability in that area that we would continue seeing some more showers Monday night, Tuesday, and through most of the week. Occasional showers, that is a forecast for Monday night. But an 80% chance of that happening. Easterly winds between 8 and 18 miles per hour. We could see 1 or 2 higher gusts. The minimum temperature will hover around 24. The moon is going to rise on Tuesday morning at 3:46 and set Tuesday afternoon at 4:49. Scattered showers with some slight haze and gusty winds on Tuesday. Easterly winds to up to 24 miles per hour. Seas moderate to choppy 4 to 5 foot waves. The sun is going to rise at 5:41 and set at 6:29. Temperature will climb to around 30, feel like 35, UV index moderate. Scattered and isolated showers in Port of Spain and Bridgetown respectively. Partly cloudy skies for Kingston, Miami and New York. London would be mostly cloudy. Coming back home, scattered showers are expected through to the weekend. They would vary in intensity over the period, but expect sunny conditions to give way to those scattered showers from Wednesday through to about Saturday. We could see fewer showers and maybe even a bit more sunshine from Sunday through to Tuesday. That is it for me for Monday night, folks. Have yourself a great night. Remember, you can join me again right here on Tuesday.
MTV Weather Report was brought to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
And now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. Police are investigating a death on the Morris Bishop Highway. Murder trial involving accused Rahim Kelshal begins. Grenada hosts inaugural AI Youth Summit. And in sport, Grenadian athletes make waves abroad. We've had details to those and other stories. A look to at the public forecast information. And so now on behalf of the news and production departments, I'm Tony Julian. We all thank you for viewing and wish you a good night.